not take much lunch indeed. Let's introduce myself. I'm Ahmad Saeed, the lead DevOps engineer at Egypt. Quickly كده I have almost 10 years of experience. I started as system admin, بعد كده application engineer, بعد كده DevOps, and study currently I'm in DevOps architect. I can say so myself. And quickly, this is the story. احنا سمعنا كتير عن DevOps, سمعنا عن AI. Not going to delve into numbers and حاجات of this sort. Just a story. يعني let's put our thinking hats to manage the future. Actually, it's not our future, it's the near future, and this is what's going to prove. Quickly about my hobbies, if you're interested. Video gamer, like PC building and enthusiast in general. طبعا كل ليفربول فانز محمد صلاح مش تفهم. Okay, let's jump into it. The whole transformation, AI is transforming IT in general, mostly فقط حاجتين. The good side of it اللي هو productivity boost that we're all getting so far in كل التوبس دي. With that side of it, at a certain point in time, AI is going to replace us. يعني our heads can take us into it. But there is a third aspect we're not considering almost. هو الشفت focus shift in the AI basically created the innovation, the areas of innovation. So far, or at least what I could put into a single slide, 5 categories: basic software development and output generation, automated testing, bug fixing, automation أو helping out in it. طبعا rapid prototyping for POCs and so on. System management when it comes to that's اللي هو DIOps. يبقى عندي predictive maintenance، يبقى عندي طبعا resource optimization و pure automation for operation stuff. Customer support زي ما كان just been said، حاجات زي chat bots with sentiment analysis، even in audio calls and so on. AI can help with that. Data analytics for sure. Data is king. Whatever can be turned into data, AI can manipulate. Definitely security is one of these fields. But let's take a moment. How actually are we using Gen AI in this moment? Basically, if we're all like Johnson, if we're just using AI for prompting, soon enough it will be we need to be all on our time, on time for our new jobs. And what we are currently doing, developers or testers or infrastructure engineers, whatever your role is in IT, we're just using Gen AI for prompting, and we're not basically doing the work anymore. We're just asking questions, waiting for answer, trying out and reading. With DevOps, let's start from the top. Basically, with simple queries or prompts على AI or GenAI, you can build fully functional DevOps design, ops solution design, with all the standards that you can dream of, all the best practices that you want, all the integration points. Where can you put circuit breakers, pipeline based bags, and you cannot deploy production units, faulty and so on. With that, you can be about micro-wise, then lose focus after, or lose focus on the concepts of design, so good with design patterns and so on. Then focus more on the tools, on technologies. If you come to think of it, دي آخر حاجة على الشمال خالص إنه you're using tools through Gen AI. يعني مثلا لو أنا عندي حاجة Kubernetes أنا عندي I need to upgrade Kubernetes from version X to version Y. I go and check مثلا what are the differences or what are the obsolete APIs or the configurations that I should know or should use in the new version. I ask Gen AI, it can list all the things I want. I can even ask Gen AI, please create a script for me عشان I use it on my custom developed applications عشان خاطر upgrade my Kubernetes cluster. I'm actually using Kubernetes through Gen AI. Whatever ChatGPT or whatever the tool is, the platform is, whatever it's telling me, I'm just executing it على الكلاستر بتاعي. If it worked, good. If it didn't work, repeat. So basically, this is how we're using, or how Gen AI is being used at the moment. If we step back, we had a look on the bigger picture of how actually DevOps should be done. We're not just giving an example for let's call it digital transformation systems that's already running, and we're trying to implement the DevOps or let's call it CI/CD pipeline just in a simplest form for this running system. أول حاجة نعملها إن إحنا هنستudي system. gather metrics, gather data, and gather documentations, نبص على bottlenecks, نبص على كل areas that need improvements, that can work and so on. Just gather data. بعد كده نبدأ نحط design اللي ده process that they want إن أنا reach let's say time to market مثلا in a certain amount. عندي velocity a certain amount برضه. عندي the number of bugs that I can detect as much as possible quicker. كل design patterns, كل design aspects that I need. وبعد كده أنا بدخل implement knowing the skills بتاعتي and the tools that I want. بدخل implement tools the pipeline بتاعي and the tools that I have and iterate until I reach final state that I want for this CI/CD pipeline in the simplest form. كل ده can be perfecting experience the design نفسه. I built pipelines before and I know how they work. The knowledge of the skills نفسها that I knowing Kubernetes, knowing LinkedIn, knowing GitHub, knowing whatever the tools is عشان أعرف أستخدمها في implementation. At the moment, Gen AI حاولنا إن احنا نستخدمه في troubleshooting or reverse engineering, automation, whatever the use is just simply and only productivity. إنه يعني at the end of the day أنا بعمل حاجة ساعة وأنا بقعد ساعتين, which I think is greatly underestimating in the way that they. وهنا محتاجين بقى نحط our imagination hats. And what if إنه us لو نعمل إن إحنا using Gen AI promptly not DevOps or infrastructure was just basically prompt engineers. What if the DevOps, AI replaced this as well? على سبيل المثال نفس البروسيس اللي شرحتها. What if the AI can gather data from the documentation that I have, from the metrics that I have, from the logs that I have, gather the data, study the system, and have all the data that can need to do the decision later on. Based على اللي احنا كنا بنقوله برضه simple query can give you a full-fledged DevOps design. We can have our own and predefined DevOps designs, or can simply search the internet. يعني هتلاقي البايبلاين اللي جوجل بتستخدمه مثلا. هتلاقي البايبلاين اللي بيستخدمه مايكروسوفت مثلا. can be done. The implementation, I think this is the easiest part. Since كل التولز اللي احنا نعرفها so far are completely automatable. كل التولز عندها APIs. كل التولز عندها entry point. You can just tracing the script and do whatever you want. كل aspects فيها are automated. With integration, simply I can tell pipeline, sorry, AI at this point, in the pipeline لازم meet these criteria عشان يبقى successful. Each زي كده بالظبط لما نعمل unit test. إنه each and every step has to meet a set of criteria عشان to go into the next level or to consider this step successful. As you can see, it's completely doable. لأن احنا we're doing each and every part of it يعني على كده using it. وده كده زي quick image يعني quick image أو a very high level abstract. If I have a user, I require that user that can be anyone. There's not يعني just a DevOps engineer or technical leader. هي prompt AI ده هياخد الداتا بتاعته وهيقول مثلا أنا عايز أعمل بايبلاين بالشكل الفلاني اللي بيبدأ على البيز انفايرمنت أعمل كذا وبعد كده بيبروموت على another environment and so on. ال AI هياخد الانبوت هيانلايز هيبيلد البايبلاين هيجمع كل الاوتوميشن اسيتس بتاعته ويروح implement ويريبيت until it reaches the state that we want to. أنا يعني هتبقى part of البرومبت بتاعي نقول له لما الستيت تحصل لما توصل للستيت دي then يعني if you يعني فكر فيها as a flow chart. So far we have identified 3 key players. أو حد user أو citizen زي ما كنت بقول هو ممكن يبقى business user, someone that's not even multi-technical. And GenAI itself of course with tools. Tools زي ما اتفقنا it's completely automatable, it's completely يعني accessible إنه with simple scripts you can do whatever you want. But we're missing single link أو حلقة link كده هو إيه اللي هيوصل الجي AI إنه interact مع tools. We simply need an intermediate layer, and if you think about it for a second, we as prompt engineers are this intermediate layer. We take the answers from GenAI, do it on the tools. اشتغلت تمام، ما اشتغلتش repeat and so on. We already have the 4 players that we need. We just need to remove let's say the human factor. If we have a deeper look, يعني أنا zoom in على designs that we have seen. It can be simply something like this. A user enters the requirement, في black box كده اسمه GenAI, وبعد كده في intermediate layer it can be a script, simple script. It can be a full-fledged application. والابلكيشن ده هيروح ينتراكت مع tools زي ما قلت له هقول له روح على Kubernetes اعمل deployment دي او اسحب مثلا الكود على جيت هاب وكريت لي بايبلاين على جينكنز يعمل سيس 1 2 3 واللي منها نروح يدوي على Kubernetes وهو يكونفيجر 3 tools دي مع بعض. In that the whole intermediate layer can be a human, which is currently is. أو script أو application اللي هو يبقى يعني at least يبقى عنده شوية logic إن هو يفهم الفيليرز مثلا اللي بتحصل إنه يبيت إمتى يقف إمتى and so on. However يعني إحنا زي ما بقول عايزين نرموف الانترميديت layer كلها. If we are speaking an ideal version of it, it would be something like this. إن الجي يبقى مع كل حاجه built in جواه كل الكواليس is needed for this تبقى built in جواه which simply as modules تعرف تعمل requests تعرف تعمل authentication تعرف تعمل data formatting which is basically what we're doing with DevOps come to think of it. كل الاوتوميشنز اللي we do بتعمل حاجه من الحاجات دي او them together. basically بنتكلم على GenAI model with built-in functionalities. This is something that can be in the future something to aspire for, بس ممكن ما يبقاش حاجة realistic إنه يعني it's not there yet. ما عندناش حاجة تعمل كده yet. However, this is a more realistic one. if we basically استخدمنا الجين اي اي ده as it is now مش هنعمل فيه اي extra add-ons. زي ما كنا برضه في البوكس قبل كده هيبقى عندنا dedicated جين اي اي model purely trained على DevOps tools, DevOps solutions بيعرف يعني focused على DevOps وبرضه هيحتاج شوية development data training. والintermediate layer can be a simple web application. بروجرام اليوزر بيكتب عليها الفورمات اللي هو بيكتبه ده بيتحول into the data في الانترميديت لاير دي اللي هو basically an application front end back end application. والداتا دي الانترميديت لاير ده هو اللي هيعمل API calls يبعت البرومبتس دي للجي اي. الجي اي هيكونفيجر او سوري هيكريت الكونفيجريشن فايلز والسكريبتس needed هيرجعها للانترميديت لاير. والانترميديت لاير عندك ability ان انت انتجريت through API مع الديفوبس tools. Then you have it. This is a solution that can replace prompt engineers. What we need in our user يعرف اللي هو بيعمله بس يعرف اللي هو الاكسبكتيشنز من التول دي او السولوشن ده طلعوا ايه. انه لما هيقول له يعمل ديف اوبس بايب لاين لازم يبقى عارف انه لازم مع كل ستيب يبقى في كريتيريا فور ان هو سكسسفول فيلير او انه ايفنشلي لازم يوصل لستيت ستيت انه حقق 1 2 3 and 4. Just a well-trained user can do this. In a nutshell, takeaways of these slides هو definitely أي حد prompting AI محتاج إنه يبقى عنده at least minimum amount of knowledge إنه second guess outcome ده من AI. User with no technical experience can be يعني صعب أو at least such a model can be mature and stabilized. Then any time users can use this model. Second, زي ما قلنا training proper training for AI model لأن احنا بنشوف كتير زي برضه ما اتكلموا برضه زمايلنا قبل كده في سيشن في التوكس قبل كده إنه ال AI if you use the general purpose AI it can lead and mislead you. It can give you data or info that's outdated. لو حاجة مش relevant مثلا تسأله عن حاجة في AWS يرد لك عليك حاجة في Azure whoever he didn't يعني need Azure data. But properly training the AI model ده is key for its success. تاني حاجة إنه إن السيستم نفسه ال AI model محتاج إنه يبقى يعني مش بس dedicated for the DevOps tools and configurations and so on. It needs to تزيد boundaries بتاعته شوية بيفهم يكتب أو يعرف يفهم في development practices يعرف يفهم different frameworks for development يعرف create this automation different frameworks. And at the end of the day هو هيimplement ده على ال environment. So هو هي assess code based on customized code. هيروح مثلا create correct test automation. It needs to understand how these run as well. Lastly, AI is reaching this point in هو already replacing some of the jobs around. If you think about it, شركة عايزة حد بيعرف كوبرنيتس لو أنا بعرف أستخدم AI كويس هعرف replace حد. At this point, it's already replacing it. Soon enough, and I think it can be sooner than we think, it's going to be there and replace completely, at least what we call them prompt engineers. حاجة عشان launch. I want to leave you with this quote from Charles Darwin, and I actually want to tweak it a bit. And it's not that the strongest and I agree the most intelligent machine, but مش strongest, مش the most skilled person or the smartest one that's going to survive this, but definitely it will be the one most responsive to this change, which can leave you with questions, thinking each of you, what will you do next? Knowing this, it can be done, I hope Yemen I convinced you and it can be done very easily. What are you going to do with this? How can you respond to this change and how can you prepare for it? That's it.